In the Western Conference Final, Llewyn and the Jets face Connor McDavid and the Oilers.
Ben Scrivens gets the start tonight, a native of Spruce Grove, Alberta. He set a number of goaltending records in 4 years at Cornell University and was an All-America selection. He's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Jets. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. The Jets with a face-off win. Shoots, score! A goal on the power play.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
A goal by Scott Kosmachuk ties the score. Llewyn and his line mates push for their first goal of the series.
Puck collected by Ladd. Right into the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net, even with the goaltender down.
In the second period, Llewyn shows the tenacity that's made him the reigning Selke winner.
Slides it to the point to Clefbaum. Takes that pass. Pass. Hammers one. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Winnipeg's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
McDavid tries to emulate Llewyn's hard-hitting style of hockey.
The pass is off the mark. Oh, my.
They're not going to let...
And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. We're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
After Mitch Moreau scores for the Oilers, the teams try to break the tie late in the period.
Gives it away and gets it back. Another save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Off his pad. Score!
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Edzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Letestu's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now.
The Oilers have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more.
The Jets win that faceoff. Score! And the game is even.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Takes that pass behind the net. The Oilers continuing on through center ice. Big drive! Outstanding save with a glove. Myers is the hero so far. He'll only be the long-standing hero if he gets the next one in OT. Edmonton's power play unit has prevailed on the faceoff. That'll help them. Faceoff win here. Gathered in by Dustin Byfuglien. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! Game over. Winnipeg's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night.
Llewyn notches 3 assists, although Winnipeg's most important goals come from their defensemen. 2 days later, Llewyn and McDavid face off again.
Noteworthy is Taylor Hall. Won a Memorial Cup in Windsor, driving for a Stanley Cup.
Despite the skill on both teams, the offenses are held in check until the second period.
The Jets in their own end, ready in attack. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Great scoring chance here. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
Stafford's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Looks ahead to start something. Edmonton's got it and moving up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Moves to the corner. He can start some danger here. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Nikolai Ehlers scores late in the period to give the Jets a 2-1 lead at the second intermission.
It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Opening faceoff of the third period has started it. Propelled to Yakupov. What a hit!
Better get your head up.
He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well.
Pass attempt to Ladd. Between the blue lines, it's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Back in front. Blocked. Score!
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. Game over. Winnipeg's won the game. Good night for now.
In an otherwise even game, the Jets have a 62% advantage in the face-off circle.